Today marks 1400, fourth day, share lessons I learn and continue to learn with you. Well, I hope these insights will inspire you, support your dreams, help achieve your goals, really empower you to become the person that you want to become. Today I speak about enjoyment. How to enjoy yourself. I think such an important topic, but I think that we forget to talk about it. Such an interesting thing. How to enjoy yourself. How to bring more joy, bliss, wonder into your life. I think that sometimes when we do not speak about something, we do not attract. If we speak always about problems, we attract more problems in our life. Maybe we can able to really start focusing on enjoyment and attract more enjoyment. Focus on enjoyment and bring more enjoyment. So that means why not you start speaking about enjoyment more and ask what could they do to bring more joy, to bring more wonder, to bring more adventure into my life? Because I think that so many things become so much easier when you have enjoyment. So I will share today 5 things why it's so important to really bring more enjoyment in your lives and what we need to know about enjoyment whatsoever. I think that first one we need to because enjoyment wires your brain. So that means that when we have our brain wired on enjoyment, we start to look for it. Because if you are junk scrolling for dopamine, of course that is a different way of than actually looking for where I could really get joy. I think we will wire our brain to get dopamine for the beneficial things, for the things that matter, to get dopamine from connection, from a smile for a friend, rather than looking at video from Instagram, TikTok, or any kind of social media. I think we are so much better. So we need to really get dopamine from reading, learning, getting better, from exercising, not through scrolling videos. And that's where the true enjoyment is, not temporarily happiness. Number two is because growth without enjoyment burns you out. Growth without enjoyment burns you out. I think that so many people who really pursue really meaningful things, but they pursue that through suffering, through pain, through difficulties, through hardships. How we can bring joy during hardships, how we can bring joy during storms, how we can bring enjoyment during the toughest seasons of our life, that we can really pursue the things that is meaningful for us. I think that we're able to really look into okay, like I'm going through a tough season, but how it could really bring joy in the current moment. So that means you don't neglect, don't deny your season, but you're able to bring some enjoyable moments in your day to recharge, to reflect, to really to get better. Because I love this saying that not every single day is great, but there could be something great in every single day. And that's why it's saying that it might be you're going through a tough season, but it's your choice to really bring that joy into your life. It's your choice. It's no one else's responsibility to bring you joy. Only you are able to choose joy instead of pain. Number three is because enjoyment defines your quality of life. Quality of life is something that's measured. How much do you enjoy it? Again, this is part not of happiness. I don't like word happiness emotion and pursuit of happiness because pursuit of happiness is very temporary because it potentially could be happy when you find $5 and happy when you lost $5. But true joy is coming from meaning, from purpose, from the things that matter based on values, based on aspirations. When you're able to enjoy those moments that really builds you up, that's true joy. That's when you really have a good quality of life. When you bring joy from the most important key things. Number four is that because it makes success easier. It makes success easier. That means that sometimes people say like I just work very hard and enjoy later. But how we can really do work hard while enjoying the hard work? How we can enjoy the hard work? Like one of the things is like make that hard work playful. Maybe able to create a game around it. Maybe able to create a competition around it. What you able to do to make that hard work more joyful? That's the question that we can ask. Because when we really bring joy plus progress, I think that's where true momentum is. Because you're able to really keep doing that for a long time. The last one, why is that important to bring more joy into our lives, is it because it shapes who you become. It shapes who you become. Do you want to be a grudge? Do you want to really watch your Netflix and chips and just lay down in a bed, or do you want to really bring more joy and learning, creating, buildings, creating something new, and really becoming the person who really people want to be around because you have an attitude of gratitude, attitude of joy, attitude of positivity. And attitude of positivity has come from that joy moment that you're able to choose. So that means that the joy shapes who you become. What kind of person you become? What kind of legacy you build? There's so many things that will be enjoyed tomorrow based on who you are doing right now. And joy brings better you tomorrow. So now I really want to focus on really joy. So what's secretly like what improves joy? If I really bring more enjoyment into your life, what gets better? What gets better? So number one, body. Body becomes better. That means we're able to really look into enjoyment that builds strength and energy. The most important resource in life is energy. Energy. Because it doesn't matter how much money you have, it doesn't matter how much time you have. If you don't have energy, nothing matters. So that means that when you have enjoyment, it means that we're able to really improve our body. So it means we need to really do things, enjoyment, that create playful moments. That means it could be dance, it could be martial arts, it could be rock climbing. Like what kind of things that makes your body move? What kind of activities brings joy to you that you really do on a weekly basis, just to make sure that you really improve that energy. At the same time, that bodies includes like nature immersion. That could be swimming in lakes, forest walks, like all the things that really makes you move and at the same time and brings joy into life. Number two is that enjoyment improves your mind. So enjoyment expands thinking. We need to really start looking for activities that really brings more joy and really creates more creativity. There are so many things that there's some exercise that is the brain challenges, maybe chess, Sudoku, all other games um, that could improve. At the same time, we're able to really bring audiobooks, seminars, podcasts, and be able to listen to other people like teachings, fun stories, learnings, inspiring voices. Like there are so many things that we're able to learn to really reflect on. I think that's where we're able to really enjoy listening about other stories, enjoy other people really overcoming their struggles, overcoming their adversity, and becoming the person who they are right now. And that is a joy. I think that every single person is able to really um, improve their mind like that. And other persons just learn language playfully or any other brain challenging activities. Number three is heart, an enjoyment that deepens emotional life. And that may be that laughter rituals. And I think that this is a beautiful thing when you have connections, when you have people around you, and you will bring laughter. So it could be comedy nights, it could be game nights, impromptu classes, all the things that really allow us to really experience different things and experience the laughter with the people around you. I think one of the most important things that is really explore how to laugh with people around you. At the same time, be able to really emotional therapy could be emotional deep, just really explore yourself as artist. Every single person is artist in their way. Some people write, some people paint, some people do other things. Like, what do you? What? Maybe some people express themselves by speaking or writing. Like, there's so many different ways to express yourself. And I think that every single person has an artist in their heart, but sometimes it's just to know which part of artist they need to release. And I think that sometimes it's just journaling could be part of your artistic habit that you can really enjoy and really improve our heart. And sometimes even just going for gratitude walks and be grateful every single thing that you see. I think that's like a beautiful thing to really enjoy your life. Number four is spirit. Enjoyment that nourishes the soul. And I think that every single person, this is again probably more of a with wide topics because everyone have a little bit different understanding of spirit. But I think that is just really being able to be mindful, being able to be present, being able to understand there is much more than you. I think that there's transcendence of you. I think that's when you really look into those key aspects, I think that's again every single person will probably agree with those, and we're able to really do like meditation, mindful thinking, peaceful thinking, present thinking, because I think that being able to be at the same place as you are with the mind and body and spirit, I think that sometimes is very, very important. And that's where you're actually able to experience joy. Because if your body is in one place, but your mind is another place, it is almost impossible to experience joy at the same time. So bringing peace, I think is very important. And sometimes even sacred creativity. And again, this is part of heart and spirit, being able to really express yourself the way how you want to express. And this is a soul healing experience. And sometimes it could be just really have rituals for that spirit. That means could be a prayer. If you had a faith-based person, maybe ritual could be sunset, museums, go for a walk. Like it could be so many different things that we're able to really do just to have rituals that really improves our present moment, awareness of ourselves, and really enjoy the moment. A last one that I want to mention is a social enjoyment that builds bonds and opportunities. I think that that's again very important to really have shared hobbies with people around you, because of course it's important for inner peace to have your own rituals, but it's very important for really connection, because relationships is the key to success. Relationships is the key to true joy, meaningful joy, deepest joy, and that means we need to really share the hobbies with people that we love. And what are those? Really understand, join different clubs just to be able to really explore, volunteer with joy, and without obligation. Travel with others, experience, because some places, when you think about travels, is a beautiful thing, because when you travel, there will be some misunderstandings, some problems, and when you're able to really explore those problems, to really solve the problems with the people around you, you're able, though, that those connections get stronger. Because I think that's in connection as well. Like if you are experiencing just sunny days with the person, it's very hard to tell that this relation is very strong. But when you experience tough seasons with the person and you persevere, that means that connection is very, very strong. And somebody's travel is just a small part of really enjoying that connection and building that connection to really have a true joy of having and saying that I depend on this person, I rely on this person, because we want through good times and bad times, and I know that this is the person for me, and I am the person for them. So I hope that you reflect as well. What is true joy for you? How do you enjoy your day? Because I think that enjoyment is used, the word enjoyment and joy, I think that is used too little. I think it's supposed to be so much more joy in life, and I think that if we do not speak about it, it's very hard to attract it. So we need to start speaking about it more and attract it more, and of course act on it more. So I hope you choose to win, and see you tomorrow.